Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Kiss the Cobra, baby. Earl Skakel live. Happy hump day, boys and girls. I'm just a small, friendly streamer navigating his way through life. Yes, yes, I guess it would be happy Thursday for most of you. Thanks for bringing Melton into this universe. I don't believe he is in this universe, as far as I know. Maybe you know something I don't. I don't believe Melton has ever been in my stream. Yeah, we don't do that kind of humor in here. Chad blames you. I didn't listen. They like what the fuck? Um, well, my mom's looking up at everyone because she's been dead for 30 years. So, um, Chad and Melton were going to do the road regardless of me. As things weren't going well between them, I recall Melton messaging me, and I said, "Yeah, Chad's a good dude." I spoke to Chad. I said, "Melton's a good dude. They don't get along. That's not my problem." So I will not be blamed for that. I mean, Melton was in this universe before all of us, to be honest. Well, we got a lot of trolls in here tonight, but that's all right. Yeah, I mean, I think they were playing the Looney Bin, I believe, in Oklahoma, Tulsa, I believe, and they were in the same condo. And I think Chad called me asking me about Melton. I said he's a great dude. And then Melton, I think, called me when Chad was kind of having some sort of a breakdown in the hotel room. And I said, he's a good guy, man. He's just going through something, I guess. So, I think Chad's got bigger problems than me bringing Melton into the world. And Melton was really, the innovator of sniping and covering someone long before the Dabbleverse hit the stream. So I would argue it's his world. But luckily, I don't. I guess I'm what you would call Dabbleverse adjacent. I listen to all the streams, but I don't really like talking about it on my stream just because I feel like I have nothing to add to it. So, but we dabble in the Dabbleverse, I guess you'd say. And hey, guys, I don't care what you talk about in here, but please no all caps, please. Oh, it's all good. I don't, I'm not embarrassed or whatever by the affiliation. I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you. Whoa, whoa, hold on.
May cause serious skin reactions.
Oh, my TV just came on all of a sudden. I do have a dump truck. That's a fact, Jack Peanut Butter. So welcome to the Earlverse. Sometimes, we usually do about an hour, hour and a half streams. I had a little extra time tonight, so I said, F it, I'll do a 30-minute stream for my home is in the stream world. So come on in, guys. We just ask that you don't do the all caps things, please. That is internet speak for yelling. We don't yell in here. Other than that, you can say whatever you want. Sometimes light mayonnaise on like a BLT is pretty tasty. Other than that, not really. I'm glad I could help. I'm just a friendly streamer in California. Message held for review. These are always fun. Yeah, we don't do the racial stuff in here, Like, come on, man. Yeah, Rudy Baga. The only person who can do all caps in here is the Chicken Man, who has not been in my stream in quite some time. So, I hope he's all right. I hope AC/DC is all right. He kind of disappeared. But I recall AC/DC disappearing once before. So hopefully that is just a temporary thing. Somebody get this guy. Well, Jeff Nichols, you can put that in the stream. All Jeff Ross insults can be in all caps if you'd like. And Rudy Baga is in the stream, so Dabbleverse questions are on the table if you are into that dark, dark world. Unnerving brain, I'm not sure what you're talking about. But welcome to the stream nonetheless. Yeah, whatever. All caps, anything with a Jeff Ross insult is allowed in my friendly stream here. What up, unbanned Josh Jenny fan? Good to see you in the stream. Always a pleasure. Citizen M, I did not call that number. On chat, why did you call 911? I did not call. That was the Quad Father. No need to spread those nasty rumors, Citizen M. That was the Quad Father who did that. I mean, I don't think Chad should have gone to Mercer's house, and I definitely don't think the Quad Father should have said that two guys have guns. I mean, you're talking, the cops don't fucking play with that kind of stuff. So, yes, Bill, he probably does. I have no proof of that, but I'm not going to lie to you. I also don't, I don't really follow Jeff's career that much. Actually, I don't follow it at all. Really, the only time I talk about him in here is when you guys bring him up. So, you guys can talk about him as much as you want in here, I guess. I mean, Personally, he doesn't bring anything to the table from my perspective, but if you guys are fans of his comedy, then there you go. I haven't been invited to Hackmania, but I'm okay with that, to be honest with you, because I'm a comic man. So you know, I don't think Hackmania is made for a straight stand-up show. They want Dabbleverse roast. I mean, I did have fun doing the Win Earl Skakel's Money uh, portion of Hackmania. That was a really fun show. We gave away like over $1,000 to local Vegas comics, which I thought was pretty cool. But in terms of the stand-up show, it was pretty bad. Um, and when I was up there, oh man, they just want to hear Dabbleverse stuff. So I probably would not go even if I was invited. Now, if they did a roast, maybe I would do that. But, you know, I don't think we have to worry about an invite for me. I'm okay with that. I get along with Melton. A lot of people don't. He's always been straight up with me. So, I only talk poorly about people who have done me dirty. So, they should invite Jeff Dye. I'm just probably building his bunker in Austin right now as we speak. So we'll see what happens there. I mean, I think Jeff is Joe's new Hinchcliffe, so he's in. He's in. We'll go another 15 minutes, guys. We're just doing a quick 30-minute stream, and then I'm going to the gym. Thank you very much. When are these women going to release the Dye DMs? Unban Josh Diddy, you seem like you're in the know. I mean, apparently there's a women's group on Facebook that heavily speaks about Jeff Dye. So, I don't know. There's no need for me to watch the David Spade video, bro. I know what I know. So, not interested in that video, to be honest with you. BYB in the house. Well, BYB, come on in. Talk about it. Well, the Facebook group is real, and BYB. I'm a fan, but are you saying that was not you calling 911? Maybe we're breaking news. Maybe I'm breaking news in the Dabbleverse. But I have a feeling that is not BYB. No subscribers. I know the real BYB has a lot of subscribers. What up, Aussie man? It's Beverly Center, so it's not necessarily West Hollywood. Well, I have a friend of mine who is in that group, and she sends me things from time to time. My dog is, she's sleeping right now, coughing a little bit. She'll be all right. Thank you for asking. Why is Leonardia being canceled all the time? I mean, I don't know. What up, Greg Vaughn? I have no idea. I don't follow her career, but from what I understand, she says a lot of racist shit. It's not really funny. It's just racist. So that is not really going to help her career long term. But, I don't know. I really have zero idea on that one. Lois is a great egg. I can assure you of that much. I've never worked with her, so I don't know. I mean, I know nothing about her. I know I've heard like some things about her in the Austin scene. I mean, when you get banned from the mothership, you got some serious problems because they like edgy humor there. So I don't. I don't know. No, my dog's sleeping right now, man. So she can cough and sleep at the same time, if you can believe that. So, no, I don't, dog. Yeah, Lois is an amazing dog, that's for sure. Oh, thank you, thank you. I have a deep voice. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know to be honest with you, I don't know the inner workings of the mothership and whatever. So, um, I don't know. I don't really care either. So, and it's not congestive heart failure. That's my dog. She has a partially collapsed trachea, so she what are you gonna do? She's 16 years old. I do work out every day. At the Comedy Store, yeah. Sunday and Monday nights. Yeah, I mean, she's 15 to 16 years old, so Lois is a legend. That's for sure. I've never seen a Dave Sarah set live. Uh, Not married. I've had my dog since she was a baby. Probably 15 to 20 years. It's been since Lois is up. She got to go potty, so let's go for a walk. Message held for review. I do not have a girlfriend. No, that was the dog. That was the dog's name when I got her. So, hold on. Hold on there. Gonna do some in-house maintenance. Lois is the best. My mom had a dog, a little Yorkshire Terrier, that literally lived to 21 years old. So she was an awesome dog too. Sheba, the little Yorkie Terrier. And I enjoyed Sheba very much. 21 years old. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Let's take my little baby for a walk. She just stares at the door when she's got to go to the bathroom. I almost got a Rottweiler during the pandemic. Come on, buddy. Tank the Rottweiler. And Tank was so big that when he stood on his hind legs, he was bigger than my girlfriend at the time. So, don't worry about what kind of self-defense weapons I have in my house. Let's just say if someone breaks into my condo, it'll probably be the last condo they break into. I don't know. I'll be really sad when this one goes. So, I don't know, to be honest with you. That's a tough question. That's how I usually do it, but she's a pretty special dog to me. So, we'll see. I try not to think about it, to be honest with you. See, she had to go to the bathroom. From Los Angeles, California. There we go. It's a nice night out. Don't worry about where I live. Jesus Christ, man. There we go. Williams, yeah, but Lois does pee a lot. That's for sure. But it's kind of nice out. Always a pleasure to see the great William Zoom in the stream. Say it's in the mid 50s right now. So, not exactly shorts weather. Hold on, Lois. Take your leash off. Hold on. I'll give you a little. And that should make her quiet while she's eating. Earl Skakel in the house. We're just doing a quick Wednesday night stream. Well, I like this angle, but we'll just do it here. I mean, LA is a weird, how they do the boundaries in LA are very strange. Like, if I walk Lois to Doheny, I'm in West Hollywood. But if I cross Doheny, as soon as I cross Doheny, I'm in Beverly Hills. So, no, she's not in pain, actually. I took her on like an hour and a half walk this morning. So, you know, uh, it just sounds horrible, but there's nothing I can do about it. Me and my ex-girlfriend, who we co-parent. We've tried everything. There's one surgery that might work, um, but at her age, I don't want to put her through it. So we'll just, let her, be as comfortable as she can and take it from there. And I have no idea if he's my fucking neighbor, bro. Oh, really? No notifications again. It's weird. Some people get it, some don't. Um, Interesting. Very interesting. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I am a great dog father. That is a fact beyond recognition. Uh, I mean, I see a celebrity every day in my life. It's really no big deal. And I'm not even counting the people I see at the Comedy Store. I mean, that doesn't even really count to me because that's work. Oh, okay. I got too many skeletons in my closet. I'd run them for nothing. So, Earl Skakel live. Happy Hump Day. It's almost Thursday, so California's the best, man. Why would I be nervous about bumping into Hinchcliffe? Um, I mean, I'm no. What up, Steve Hall? He's not a huge star. He's not in TV. He's not in movies. He's got one show that's doing well. That's not a huge star. Sorry, man. I hate to burst your bubble there. I don't surf, but my brothers do. Like, my voice is deep. That is for sure. I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yep. I've got a large family. Charlie don't surf. Well, I don't know if Charlie does, but I do not surf. I have met Mario Lopez. We were both in first class once. I do. The great John Philbin. I mean, SC, we just have different ways to look at who a huge star is. Adam Sandler is a huge star. Tony ain't Adam Sandler. He's got one show that is successful. No doubt about the show is successful, but, he's not in one movie. He's not in one TV show. That's not a huge star. He's popular in the podcast world. Um, I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying, like, that's not a huge star. Joe Rogan's a huge star. you know. Thank you, Greg Vaughn. Always a pleasure to have you in here. I do still watch AEW. I got to watch Dynamite tonight, actually. The opening segment seemed pretty good. It had, who was it? Eddie Kingston against Samoa Joe. I love me some Samoa Joe. Um, so, don't worry about how old I am, but I'm 57. Well, I do have more hair than Joe Rogan. That's a fact, Jack. Uh, well, he's not a big star, but we're still friends. I got nothing bad to say about the guy. Um, yeah, so I would not talk to him any. I treat people the same, whether they're famous or not. I speak the same to homeless people as I would Russell Peters. Um, but that's um, how I am. That's how I was raised. You know, we all shit out of the same hole, as my mom said. So, you know, thank you. Hook me up with a voiceover gig. That is true. That is true. Because see, now the tables have turned. Jeff needs Tony. Tony don't need Jeff. So that's got to kill Jeff. So, because you really kill Tony was probably something Jeff could have come up with, but he didn't. And I'm sure Tony has it air. Tony probably has it registered 100 ways at the Writers Guild. So there's no way Jeff can steal this idea like he does everything else. 100%, William. That works for him. Yeah, Red Band came up with Kill Tony. Red Band really helped Joe with the Joe Rogan Experience, and Tom and Christina with Your Mom's House. So Red Band is the hidden, gem of that show. It's okay, Lois. So now you got to pay for me to roast you, man. I'm not gonna roast people for free in here. The fuck? Well, that's going to be hard with him in Austin, but Red Band's always treated me nice. I mean, there was a time when Red Band was booking me more than anyone in LA comedy. So, I have a lot of love for Brian Red Band. That's for sure. And he should get more credit. He's been a part of 3 of the biggest podcasts of all time. When you think about it. So, I did stay at their place. I think he still has it, and a place, a very nice condo downtown Austin. So he's a nice guy. Like, he's humble, and he's an essential part of Kill Tony. So, yeah, I'm surprised Virtual Red Band isn't bigger. With his following that he has now, you'd think it'd be hundreds of people in there. So, I root for Red Band. No problem, man. No problem. I love me Dynamite. I love me some Dynamite. I did not. As far as I know, I'm still out in the women's sauna. I just do the nip and tuck. The nip and tuck. No, not really. I mean, I think Tom and Bert were talking about what comic. All right, good night, William. What comic would they not want to fight? And I was the consensus pick of the number 1 comic, according to them, who you would not want to fight. Yeah, I mean, Red Band's killing it. I wouldn't be surprised if Rogan gives him a little kickback for all the work he did on, the early years of the Joe Rogan Experience. Tom and Christina, I'm sure, take care of him. And now, Kill Tony. That I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like something Joe would do. I mean, Red Band has a very nice house in Austin. Because I'm a soldier. I mean, it sounds like something Joe would do. I mean, Joe's a very loyal guy. Which is great. I mean, like, listen, like you can tell right now he loves Jeff Dye. So Jeff's on the podcast once a month and gets taken care of at the mothership. And, it's awesome. So, Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with. Thank you, Jenna. That's you got to pay me the money, honey. I don't know what the hearts mean, to be honest with you. I'm still confused as to what. Um, well, I mean, he's obviously entertaining. You don't have that many fans and not be entertaining. Now, he's not your kind of comic or whatever. That I completely get. Um, a lot of people don't think I'm entertaining. I mean, I've got 28 people in here, but to the 28 people that are in here, most of you think I'm funny. So that is something I have to work on, I suppose. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't do things for free in here. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I love doing the walk and talks. I mean, I am very lucky enough to live in Los Angeles, and maybe 22 art bots. I don't know. I mean, I will say my YouTube subscribers are. Um, I would guess I'm 95% real subscribers. Um, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not worried. SC, it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm too well liked. It's not like people hate me. So it's just some, getting on that first show where it's a Gutfeld or whatever, and then Hinchcliffe watches that and says, Joe, hey, Earl killed it on Gutfeld, and then Joe puts me on that, and then, it's just like it's a domino effect. So I did not watch Joe. Lois is the best, man. She's an incredibly special dog to me, and I've had some amazing dogs in my life. So I do love how much you guys like her too. Yeah, I mean, but I don't hate on Jeff. I mean, he's connected. What are you gonna do? Like, I'm trying to do the same thing Jeff is doing. So, I don't. Um, I don't hate on that. I don't know if Tony's nice to fans. I haven't hung out with Tony in a very long time. So, um, Greg, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. I think it's safe to say that you are 0 for 1 in my stream. So be better, Greg. Be better. But I'm sure he is. I mean, he's no dummy. He realizes he would not be who he is without the fans. So, but I don't particularly. I've never heard of him being not nice to fans. Um, so, um, I don't know. Charlie, 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 $2. Earl, I like you. However, I know you're deranged. Well, what's deranged? Thank you very much, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Do I like Jimmy Kimmel? Yeah, he's pretty nice. I don't really know him that well. I mean, he's always been nice to me. Judged a couple of my roast battles on television. So, um, yeah, I mean, you got to be nice to fans. In this day and age with cameras and cell phones going, you've got to really, you got to be on top of it. So it's pretty hard to be shitty with fans and survive. Guys, we're going to go about another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes. Do you have to make out with your fans, though? I mean, I wouldn't know about that, SC. I don't really follow the Austin comedy scene, to be frank. So, um, I mean, that, to be honest with you, sounds like something Tony would do. I mean, he's a maniac, but And you know, he's also small in stature, so I don't think Tony could take too many people in a fist fight. Um, you know, F. Kimmel, limousine liberal lunatic. Um, so I don't know. You know, I mean, Austin. You know where the mothership is. Um, you know, it's on Sixth Street, and Sixth Street is a pretty wild. It's a pretty wild scene. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of weirdos out there. I mean, Bill Maher said he quit comedy because he was afraid of getting shot or killed. And at first I thought he's overreacting, but you know what? There's a lot of strange fucking people out there. You know, I mean, there's people that are showing up at people's homes. There's people that are, you know, doxing people. Um, you know, like the Quad Father's phone calls and the cops. You know, that was a very dangerous thing to do. So, um, you know, and I'm sure Tony rubs people the wrong way too. I mean, so I'm sure he does have someone who'd take a swing at him if he was just walking around. But you know, who knows? You know, I'm sure. I do love me some Century Park East and Olympic memories. Just no, Jenna, $5. You need the ray gun, baby? Well, you get the ray gun. You take the midnight subway train. You're calling all the shots. Yeah, that was an awesome place to live. Earl Skakel, do you have any words of wisdom for us? Yeah, be cool. Be cool. Stay loose. And act like you've been here before. It's not that hard to be nice to people. It really isn't. Thank you very much, Jenna. Thank you very much, Charlie. I'm in the middle, actually. I'm in the middle. Um, what up? We don't do the all caps in here. I don't care if you hate me, but no all caps. Um, you can hate me with lowercase letters. I did not see the Apprentice movie. That movie was kind of a bomb, to be honest with you. Yeah, I did see that the photos of the Epstein's, all those heads on the wall. I mean, Epstein was a strange guy. What up from Australia? Yeah. Fuck Canada. Well, I like Canada, but you know, you seem to definitely have an opinion on Canada. There we go. I don't mind. Uh, here's more money for Earl. I don't see anything, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. We'll go about another 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Yes, the release, the likes, and the subscribe button. Please. I'm just a humble YouTube streamer trying to. Hockey is very cool. The best sport on earth, in my opinion. Diddy, guilty. Guilty as charged. Charlie, $2. I wish the best for your beautiful baby dog. Bye. Thank you, Charlie. So yes, my opinion on Diddy is guilty. 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. And then we shall live. Actually, we're going to end the stream now. You know, I want you guys to want more. That's how it goes. I would absolutely smash Cindy Sweeney. Big time. She's hot. I mean, she's really pretty to me. I think she's pretty. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the money, honey. Now, usually I do an hour, but you know what? I'm going to try how it works doing 50 minutes. I want you guys to want more. You know, instead of doing a 6 or 7, 8 hour stream like some people do, I want you guys tomorrow when I stream. Well, with tits like that, I don't really care if she doesn't have an ass, to be honest with you. But Sydney Sweeney is fucking hot to me. Great smile, great body. I mean, what up, Steve Hall? I mean, she's really, if you're 5 inches, all right, we don't do the 5 inches stuff in here, man. I mean, you guys saying that Sydney Sweeney isn't hot would squirt in her in about 2 fucking seconds. So, I love you all. This will be my last stream of the evening. I appreciate the love, the likes, the subscriptions, all that you guys do to me to help me grow my channel. I am a flapjack man, and let me tell you something right now, brother. Sydney Sweeney, she don't got flapjacks. Those, she has great teeth, great eyes, great skin, great hair. So the people who say she's ugly would think, what are you fucking... She'd turn a gay man straighter than a pole. So, you know, but people just hate. They're just jealous. You know, I like the movie about the boxer. I think the problem was it was just about a subject nobody liked. Like, nobody knew who Christy was. I don't really talk to Artie Lang, so to be honest with you, I have not. All right, you guys. I love you all. Thank you very much for everything tonight. No Hate Zone. Earl Skakel, over and out.